taking your audience questions. Any questions you want us to answer, send us an email through our website or a voicemail. The number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Larry says, what happened to make the extreme right forget that many of the Republican ideas of healthcare from the 90s are part of the Affordable Care Act? Yeah, not only that, Larry, but Mitt Romney's Romneycare in Massachusetts, that is a huge part of the Affordable Care Act as well. We're not confused by or new to this idea of selective amnesia, Lewis, when it comes to politics. It's kind of a part and parcel of the American political system. But I think that with the Affordable Care Act, it is very acute in the sense that it's not broadly speaking there are things being forgotten. Very, very specifically, the individual mandate, which now Republicans say they hate, was from the Heritage Foundation ideas in the 90s for healthcare, from Romneycare. I think that it is so in their face that they have to even more proactively pretend not to remember.
Yeah, I think if it were Bush that suggested the individual mandate, they would have loved it. I mean, what's more Republican than that, than forcing Americans to buy private insurance and taxing them if they don't?
Yeah, it's like when liberals do it, it is lack of freedom and socialism. But if it were George Bush doing it, I think you're making a good point. It would be he's supporting private industry by making people buy private insurance. It would be viewed completely differently.
Right. And maybe the fact that you can buy a government plan is what kind of tipped the scale, but that's not really what we're hearing. They're not really making that distinction.
It's selective amnesia by necessity, Larry. I think that's the way I would put it. Keep your questions coming, davidpakman.com. Click on Contact Us. We'll answer them.